Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise done so well. Sit back, relax. Time to chillax. Face the facts. Morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise Show with Hillbilly, kjcowboydan, and everybody here in chat. How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Oh, I'm doing well.
Yeah, doing well.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well. You're just a freaking head in the jar with no responsibilities.
Well, you know what you can do with a head in a jar with no responsibilities, as I am a head in a jar. You can take me to the well that I'm doing well in, and you can get water out of it.
Nice.
Now, that's a deep topic.
So you don't have to suffer from thirst. You don't have to know thirst when you're with KJ Cowboy Dan.
All right. That is not an invitation to put a straw in my jar and start drinking my water. First of all, it's kind of nasty. It's like drinking somebody's bathwater. Don't do it.
Yeah, no, let's not do it. Let's not do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why?
Oh. Wait, hold on. All right, come here, KJ. Come here.
I'm coming over. All right.
That's disgusting. All right. So, what an eventful day yesterday was. We've seen a lot of our friends film from Magiccon. I watched some of the Pro Tour. I watched the draft portion of the Pro Tour. Then I went and played Friday Night Magic last night.
Cool.
What? It was eventful. It was fun. So a lot of things at Magiccon have happened. We'll go over some of that stuff a little bit later. But Magiccon happened, everybody. Yo, Magiccon happened. Then I went to F&M. Oh, my Lord. So, one thing we'll be discussing later in the week when they come out with it, but they're changing the combat rules in Magic the Gathering, which is going to be interesting. They're changing how blockers are assigned, which I found interesting and annoying at the same time.
All right, chat. It's time to panic.
Right. Another thing I don't know if we're going to be covering much today. They're actually bringing back MSRP for certain products, which people are excited for. MSRP will be coming back.
We talking about manufacturer suggested price, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly. Right. Manufacturer suggested price.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to cover much of that, but hey, Zombie, what's up?
Zombie.
That's right. Last night I watched Zombie smash his child's brains out with a magic deck. He took the deck, played some spells, and his son's brains just exploded everywhere because it imploded. It started imploding from too much awesomeness. It was going nuts. Well, watching Zombie Stefan and his kid play some Magic was fun, and they were having a good time showing off stuff. In fact, there's like an inside joke that we accidentally created watching Zombie play against his son. One time his son made a misplay with a Black Lotus, and he said, I wasted a Lotus because he played it wrong. And, dude, I busted up laughing. I said, that's like a new catchphrase now. I wasted my Lotus. And it's funny because this kid's playing with the Black Lotus, and it doesn't seem to cross his mind that it's like $1,000 card, right? So thinking of like someone playing with like a card worth $1,000+ they're like, I wasted my Lotus, was just hilarious. He says you were just waking up, getting ready to ride out with Cosmic. Hell yeah, you and Stefan are going to be awesome. Going to have a great day.
Have fun there at the Magiccon there, zombie.
Yeah. Magiccon. We seen an unlimited yesterday for 20K. Unlimited Black Lotus, nice. You know, you should buy that. It's a great deal because we all just have 20K in our back pocket.
And while you're at it, just feel free to find me on any of the donation sites and supply to the cause. I'll tell you what, my rent is 20 times cheaper than that. Just saying. 20 times cheaper.
Right. Oh man. But still. So last night, I have to tell you how funny last night went. See, last night we didn't have a big group of people. In fact, there was 2 of us in F&M. So it was just a 1v1 tournament between 2 of us. Then as we're playing our game, a 3rd person walks in and joins the game. I lose my first game because this guy plays this Winter Orb card where it made it where I can only untap 1 non-basic land a turn. Ooh. And I'm playing my Joda deck, so all my lands are non-basic, so I got stuck. then I played another round against one other dude, beat him. Played another game with another dude, beat him. So I ended up in 2nd place.
Wow.
Yeah. Then, and I didn't take pictures because I was like the odd one out there trying to figure it out, but. Here's a picture of me at the shop winning a card.
Cool.
This is over Facebook now.
Nice.
Yeah. I just put that card in my cube. It's a upgraded version of Rouse Eric. But you can see there's my golden deck box right there. On my playmat is all my tapped lands. Right now I was losing at this point. My opponent won a pack. I won a free card I got to choose from. And I'm like, look, I won. And I'm like suffering in my brain. I can't tap my lands. Like, if I could have tapped my lands, dude, I would have had that game. But
can we talk about this image for a minute?
Yeah.
First of all, that's not you. That's the crossing guard at my that's by the school that I used to go to when I was a kid. You know, where is the stop sign that's telling people to don't cross? You know, that's not you. That's a crossing guard. I can tell because of the yellow vest.
The yellow vest is because I had to ride my bike down to the shop, and when I drove home, it was night, so I needed to be seen at night.
What is that noise?
What noise?
I keep hearing a noise like something connecting, reconnecting, something like that. Don't hear it now.
I don't know.
If it's that high-pitched whistling, we know what that is. We discussed that earlier.
It ain't whistling. That is a nice-looking shop, though.
Yeah.
It is a nice shop. Yep. And I had fun. I had a blast. Yeah. That's how I look. That's me wearing my shorts and a hoodie. Like, I'm literally wearing shorts, Crocs, a hoodie, and a vest.
Wow.
I like dressing in shorts. Okay. You can't tell the shorts because they're jeans. The shorts are long, but hey, there's proof I went to an F&M. That's all I'm saying. See, that's not my blue deck box. That's not my bottle of soda over there. Those are not my cards over there. No. That's me interacting with real people. Real people for a real fun time. Yeah. Yes. All right. Let's see. Zombie says probably buy listing today, but I only bought about 300, 350 in buy list cards. Nice. We're going to hit up some more artists first. Hopefully beat some lines because those vary, and you may stand there for like 5 minutes or up to 2-hour lines. Definitely going to do some streaming and probably throw some games. Hell yeah.
Cool.
I think DJ is doing a tourney today. That'd be cool. And Mrs. HILLBILLY, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Well, yesterday there was a lot of news that was blown out of proportion. right? Like they had a lot of news. My brain went out of proportion. That's what I mean. Like a lot of exciting news, and we're going to try to cover everything we can today. But like every good thing that comes on along, and we have a good time talking and discussing, we end up hitting little markers in the show, like this marker right here.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Spoiler alert. We're going to a segment, and you're going to see a new thing that's not even out yet.
Oh,
Right?
cool.
But Hillbilly knows where we're supposed to go. Hillbilly, in fact, knows exactly what part of the show we're at. Hillbilly, what part of the show are we traversing?
Well, it's time for the card of the day.
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
Ooh.
Oh, spoiler. This card's not even out yet. This is the foundations. And this is, let's just say I need a copy of this card. Hillbilly needs a copy of this
I do.
card. Yeah.
And I do. Very good card.
Bloodthirsty Conqueror costs 3 generic, 2 black for a 5/5 Vampire Knigget. Night. Flying Death Touch. Pretty good. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Damage causes loss of life. And it says, this town swims with such exquisite blood, which is the combo card piece that this represents. I will take every drop for my own.
Yep. Exquisite blood on a creature.
Yep. Exquisite blood on a creature. Now, I actually just got. Let's see. Oh, I put it in the binder, but I ended up getting the Black Glimmer card. That's the other part of this combo last night in a trade.
Nice.
Because I want to put that in my Abzan deck. So I need this to get more of that copy.
I want that
more.
I want that glimmer, and I also want this card here too. I want them both. I need them myself.
You need 2. I need 2 of these cards right here. I need 2 versions of the card. I need all the cards. But yeah, it's a good card. It's a spoiler card. And if you look at it, somehow KJ got his face put on the shield. Just a head on the shield.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. I'm actually very popular in alternate universes, and they put me on a lot of things. You know, they put me on a coin once in an alternate universe. It's
Nice.
true. A shield, a coin. In one universe, instead of a cat on the Thundercat sword, of Sword of Omens, it's my head, Sword of Dan's. Just saying.
Right.
Alternate universes love me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they also like to use KJ in movies when like when someone gets their head torn off, to his head there, so it looks like a real head being torn off.
Oh yeah, it's true. I was in the widescreen extended cut. If you press pause just the right way, you can see my head there in a pile of skulls in that one movie.
right. Very popular dude. KJ is. All right, now let's roll on some pictures of the day. Rolling on some pictures of the day, we got boom. If anyone tells you to drink too much coffee, stop talking to them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life.
Just stick your tongue out at them.
Right? That's right. But then we got me before I have my coffee, me after I have my coffee. 2 different personality types going on, right? Like an angry version of me and a happy version of me.
There needs to be two more segments to this. There's me after my coffee is done and need to get a new coffee, and then me having another coffee,
Right.
which is just the same two pictures repeated.
Now, look at, I want to point out something with this picture.
Right.
Look at the name of that dog. Lily Lou. It's a lily, like a Liliana.
Right. That's right. Probably just as grumpy as a Liliana. All right. Then we got boop. This is Hillbilly when he wakes up in the morning.
Well, it sure is, because I got to have my cup of coffee before I even, before my feet even touches the floor. I got to have my coffee.
Because your head already did.
Yep. Yep. Gotta get off the floor. Like
You gotta get those brain cells. You gotta get those brain cells moving around up in there. But I can't do that unless I have my coffee.
Right. You need your coffee to wake up those brain cells.
Says the guy who's trying to hide his caffeine-free Pepsi right now.
Who?
You.
This ain't Pepsi.
Oh,
this is
never mind.
Java Monster.
Okay, I just saw the gold. I just saw the gold rim around the lid, and I'm like, okay, that looks like a caffeine-free Pepsi if I've ever seen one.
I can't stand those caffeine-free stuff. I gotta have my caffeine. And don't like my diet. Don't like the diets either, unless it's a diet Dr. Pepper.
Right. All right. Now the last picture we got showing off. Oh, when the coffee's ready. That's me running towards the coffee pot. Da na 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 na. Da na na na. I don't know the real. This is a picture from Reader's Digest, and man, I saw this today. I'm like, I need this picture in my life. Like, we need to get this picture hung up on Hillbilly's wall. Yeah, I
do it. If I had the picture as the poster, I'd do it.
Right, this would be a good picture.
Oh yeah,
it's motivation. It's like a motivational picture for coffee. It's like, you can do it. You can drink your coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I want to redo this meme. I want to redo this meme with the same exact picture and say, when In the Shell Morning Coffee podcast starts, chat.
Right? Chat.
This is chat running towards the screen.
Well, I guess we're not important enough. Mrs. Hillbilly's watching Ohio State versus Nebraska. Oh, no.
Why, oh, why, oh, would you watch Ohio over this show?
I don't know. But, hey, if you have a picture today that you want to share with the channel, become a part of our Patreon, our Discord. No Patreon, Discord. It's absolutely free. And you can share your pictures of the day and participate and be part of the show. And you can influence the show in lots of good ways. So do that. Like with the question of the day, which the question of the day is brought to us by Discord, like this little clip says.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
Now, the question of the day is brought to us by our famous AI version of Morgan Freeman. And I think he has a very provocative question. All right? This one's to think about. Let's see what he has to ask.
How would you feel if you got to meet with your YouTube friends? Would that be a fun trip?
Oh, my goodness. I would.
Right.
I'll go ahead and take this. I mean, if I went and met every one of my YouTube friends, I would actually probably lose my channel. The reason why I say that, there's so many out there. Because first person I would visit, the tortoise.
No.
Then after tortoise, it'd probably be KJ down here. And then from there, I'd probably go over and visit Captain Waffles. I'd go overseas to visit one of my content creator friends that's overseas. And then, oh man, it'd be so. And then there's all kinds of other content creators I would love to meet and I want to meet. But that's like creating a big old bucket list. It'd be kind of hard to fulfill.
Great. Tortoise already has like a notebooked plan of what he's going to do. He's like, I brought the notebook out. Now, see, I agree with you, Hillbilly. Actually, I have a similar goal. It is a bucket list. So when I get my stage 1 diagnosis, which is pretty much almost getting that big R word that I'm looking for, remission. Once I get stage 1, I'm going to start planning my grand tour, which I'm going to go and I'm going to build up a mobile podcasting unit where pretty much I'll be able to go from place to place. And I want to go and visit everybody from where I'm at, go east, and then make my way around the country, starting from the central states all the way back up around to the East Coast, and then back around, get my passport going through Canada. It'd be a standard around the country trip, but I want to do that same thing that you want to do and meet up with everybody, but I want to do it live, get everybody there live. And the logistics, I have a few years to work on it, but I actually want to do this. I want to go visit you, Tortoise, a few of my friends out in New York who podcast, maybe even fly over and meet Jessie and her partner and do a live of our show from there. And then I want to go to Germany. I have to meet up with, I definitely want to meet up with my friend Undead Phoenix. And then from there, fly back, make my way over to Alaska, meet up with tcgdude, and then travel the coastline down to California and meet up with DJ. And then, maybe make my way back to the central states over here and hang out with you guys again, and then back home.
Cool.
Yeah, big old similar plan, but I want to make it like a live podcast feature. Like, just
I never thought about it like that, but yeah, that'd be awesome to do that. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that
would be
myself.
it'd be a working vacation.
Oh yeah.
I think.
How's it work when you enjoy it?
Right?
Yeah. I think I lost my enduring tenacity at the shop, so I lost my enduring tenacity that I traded for. So I was looking. That's why I was looking through stuff. I'm like, where did I put it? I don't see it in the binder. I thought I put it in the binder. But anyways, if I had the chance to go visit some friends, I would enjoy it. If I could take a road trip around the country and whatnot, fly out of the country, I'd have a blast. Have a blast. But like what I think I would do if I had the means to it is I'd set up an event that people can come to. Oh, here it is. Enduring tenacity. Found it.
Woo! I bet your heart is not racing as much as it was just a few minutes ago.
That's right. Right. But like what I think I do is like, because like I have like access to like an event center over here. It's like a size of an office. And I invite my friends and try to get my friends to come to me so we have a big hangout. There's a space on the side that if we did enough wooing to the company, we could get like a cookout going. We could have food ordered in if need be. We could have fun, play some Magic, just talk around. We could set up our podcasting there because they got Wi-Fi. It could be a fun experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I had a similar idea when I first started VTubing, and I thought, why don't I get all the VTubers together at the time and do a VTuber pizza party? But the logistics is insane. You have to get everybody to meet in that central location.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Right. So make an event out of it. Make a fun event out of it. Like that'd be awesome. Like if I had the money, I would get like prizes set up. We'll do like wheel spin prizes. Like actually have a real physical wheel, which I believe we own one in the. I could be wrong. I could be wrong if we have it or not. Still, I don't know. I don't know if we give it away, but it'd be cool. have like a whole night where it's just like it'll be like a family reunion, but it'll be a reunion of YouTubers getting together and hanging out in real life and having a blast.
Yeah, that would be, oh man, but that would be so awesome. And I would love to be able to do this because, hey, I'm all on board to be able to do this if I could do it.
So when are we doing this?
Yeah. I don't know. That's just an idea that just popped in my head as an answer to the question of the day.
Well, I don't know because I'm sitting here on the Amtrak website right now trying to figure out how I'm going to get to where you're at, so
right?
that we can do this, and I can be there in a couple of days.
There ain't no Amtrak.
It's like $250 for a round trip ticket on Amtrak.
And there ain't no Amtrak that comes here to my location.
I'll take a Greyhound. I'm a head in a jar. You can put me in the baggage compartment. Just saying.
Right.
Ain't no Greyhound either.
Greyhound.
I'll take an Uber.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did have a Greyhound for some odd reason. I guess they raised. Hey, I guess they raised. I guess they raised the rent or something on Greyhound, and when they did, Greyhound said adios, so they left. So now there ain't no Greyhound.
Look, like Nevada doesn't want Greyhound in their state. Greyhound's kind of a bad decision, anyways. It's very uncomfortable. It's unforgiving, and you're paying more. You're paying about the same as a train, and the train's a lot more comfortable. And it actually goes to Nevada. Yeah, it goes to Reno, Nevada. The Amtrak goes to Reno, Nevada. If you want to go to Nevada, you can go to Nevada. Greyhound is not allowed in Nevada. In fact, Greyhound's losing a lot of business because they're being kicked out of different states and stuff out of town because they don't like the people it brings in, which I don't understand because I don't know the full schematics, but that's what they told us when we asked. Because like when we planned our trip out to California, the Amtrak took us all the way to Reno because where kjcgdude lives, the train doesn't go there. So they had to pick us up from Reno because a Greyhound bus wouldn't be able to take us to California like it did the very first time I went to California when I was like 16. Right. So there's lots of things going on, but Amtrak is a very comfortable way to go. I've taken the tracks from Iowa all the way to Reno, Nevada, and it's a very fun experience, enjoyable. Make sure you have money for the trips and food for the trip. You can take your own food on the trip, but just make sure you're ready for the trip, and make sure to have some money so you can, like, when you get off stops, you can try some of the local cuisine that they have breaks for when they do their like Colorado stop, which is like an hour-long stop or so. Get some hot coffee, get some of their bagels, their pastries. Oh, so good, so delicious. When you're on the train, if you want to eat something and you want something hot when they serve dinners and stuff, you can afford a dinner. It's a very well established train system with a really good restaurant. Their steak was delicious. Delicious. I mean, as long as you're willing to pay the money, it's worth it if you save up for it.
All right, get this though. We have in my city, there is a train museum, but we don't have Amtrak. Amtrak is a train. It's kind of weird.
It depends on where people are going, what people want, and what your trains are used for. Like Amtrak goes all the way down to Lake City in Utah, but it doesn't go to Ogden. Ogden has a train museum, which is a Union Station, but the trains that go through the Union Station are not passenger trains like Amtrak. There are trains that carry goods all throughout the country, like coal product, stuff like that. Not a passenger train.
I mean,
that's just how it works.
That's what we have is cargo trains coming through the city, and that's it.
It's because you're a hell on wheel state or a city. Yeah,
I reckon.
Yeah. All right. With that, my friends, with that, we're going to hit this little bumper button right here.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flares. Super fast Stardust is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Whoa, whoa, look, we're right here. We're right here. We're finally to the good stuff. We're finally to the meat and gristle. Right? I just click this button. Oh, not that button. I click this button. I go to this button. And I'm like, let's check. No, not that. Right here. The foundations of Magic's next era. Right? There's a whole YouTube video we could watch, but we're not going to get demonetized. But at Magiccon Las Vegas, we showed off a lot of future Magic, ranging from exciting sets releasing 2025 to the bold new paradigms of design we'll be implementing going forward. With these releases of Magic, the Gathering Foundations later this year is the start of a whole new era of Magic. If you missed the panel, just want to relive the excitement, we got the information right here. These announcements were brought to us by Adam Stabrowski and Jubilee Finnegan, which I believe that's how it's said. Sorry for that. Look, here's some new sets coming out, right? A new era foundation. So foundations is going to be like one of the biggest things coming to us.
Mm-hmm.
We'll look through some spoilers later. I promise you, we'll see some spoilers. So you saw a spoiler today already. The next era of Magic stats, we're going to Innistrad Remastered, right? Let me see. And look, this brought us to here. You're going to get a reprint of Edgar Markov. Edgar Markov. And Hillbilly will definitely want to upgrade his vampire deck with this.
Oh, yeah, and I'll be adding me some red to it, too.
All right.
Why
Then
does that
we're going to
picture
be
kind of remind me of Vigo the Carpathian, Ghostbusters 2?
It does.
It kind of does. But then we're going to go see Aether Drift, which is going to be a set all about racing.
Sweet.
I ain't too
Take
fond
more
of
than
that.
just a joyride. Have to be fond of it. It says take more than just a joyride at the first standard legal set of the year, Aether Drift. Rev up your engines when the Gearfer Grand Prix kicks off at your local game stores. Pre-release on February 7th, 2025, and the full set releasing February 14th. Then you're gonna have a couple spoilers like Duretti, Rocketeer Engineer, and Earth Thromber is a couple spoilers. Like even the set symbols as a racing flag.
Mm-hmm. This is a vehicle heavy game right there.
Set.
Yep. Set. That's
And you're
what
gonna
I
have
was-
the return. You're gonna have the return of Gearhawks too. You have 2 green, 2 white, first strike, trample, 4/4. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may search your library for 2 artifact, creature, and/or enchantment cards with mana value 1 or less. Reveal them, put them in your hand. Then shuffle. It's gonna be interesting.
Nice.
It's gonna be interesting. All right.
Yeah,
Let me
I
go
do
scroll
like the
back
Gearhawk.
up.
I
The
do like the
Gearhawk looks
Gearhawk.
pretty awesome. Now here's what I'm excited about.
Ooh, good.
Ugin!
Oh, yeah. Ugin is back.
Yes. What an exciting part. Dragons takes flight across the skies of Tarkir, each flap of their wings rippling through the Omen Pass. Join one of the 5 resurgent clans of Tarkir as they strike back against the threat of the multiverse. Familiar faces like Sarkhanval and Ugin have returned, their presence rippling across the set. We're excited to share more from Tarkir Dragonstorm with you when the set arrives August 1st. Oh, it's going to be an August set. Woo woo. That's my birthday, everybody. That's my birth month.
Ooh.
Then scrolling down, we're going to go to Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy represents a universe rich with iconic elements that are a natural fit for Magic's gameplay. You'll see your favorite characters like Cloud, Terra, Lightning, and Noctis alongside summon monsters, which I'm excited to understand what's going on there, and rivals from across the Final Fantasy series. From the iconic Chocobo to the terrifying Behemoth, these cards are going to bring the Final Fantasy universe into your hands. Now, the interesting about this Final Fantasy set, I don't know if you heard this, but it's going to be standard legal.
Yep. Yep.
They're going to make Universes Beyond sets standard legal when they come out.
Yep. Sure are. That also means it's going to be legal and arena.
That's right. Right.
I know a lot of
And
people are excited
we got
about Final
Edge of-
Fantasy.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's I'm excited about too. We got Edge of Eternities, which I see. I can't think of the guy's name now. The character,
Tezzeret?
not the fan. Tezzeret. Thank you. I had his name in my head earlier. It looks like a picture of Tezzeret. It's going to be a space-themed set. So Magic ventures into science fantasy with Edge of Eternities, exploring what lies beyond the unknown multiverse. Harness the advanced technology of the Sathora system as forces V for cosmic power. I don't know if that's a misspelling or if that's actually a word. Discover what lies at the heart of the turbulent galaxy when the set releases next year. Now, this set's got me thinking. I want to know more about this set. I mean, if they're bringing back Tezzeret in space, holy cow. That might be awesome. As the Gathering Marvel collaboration arrives, we announced earlier this month that our collaboration with Marvel begins with the Marvel Super Drop, a series of secret layer drops that showcase 5 iconic superheroes from the Marvel Universe, available soon for Marvel Super Drop. Then our team up continues in late 2025, Magic the Gathering's Marvel Spider-Man. So here's what the lineup looks like. There's something missing from this lineup. Does anybody know what it is? Show of hands.
I don't have hands.
Just a date on Spider-Man, and the last one is to be announced.
What's up, bro? Wiz?
Wiz.
Getting ready for the locals right now. Nice. There's one thing they spoiled last year that's not on this lineup. It is returning to Lorwyn.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be in 2026.
They must have pushed it up because it was released as one of the 2025 spoilers, I believe. But it's missing.
But they changed it to 2026.
Right? So this year with Tarkir, Final Fantasy, Edge of Eternities, and Spider-Man, man, this is gonna be this year's gonna be breaking walls.
Yep.
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be cooking.
And
Where
where
are you?
And I also believe that Spider-Man is going to be a set. It's going to have commander decks.
And it's going to be standard legal, too.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Be able to play this on Arena.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spider-Man 2025. Excited.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for everything here. I'm excited. Just above approach excited here. Now.
Nice.
Okay, that looks like all the major news that's on that website. So let me get back here. Remove that from stream. So that looks like a lot of stuff coming to us. I mean, holy cow. That looks like a jam-packed year of awesome. And not to mention, I don't know if it's this year coming up or the next year, but we got SpongeBob as a secret lair coming to Magic the Gathering. It's not going to be a set. It's going to be a secret lair of SpongeBob.
It's going to be fun.
That's right. It's going to be fun. It's going to be weird. It's going to be fun. Yeah. People are going to enjoy it who want it. You know, I like my Transformers. You know, someone's going to like their SpongeBob.
Yep.
Oh, who wants this set really badly? Cowboy Dan, head in a jar.
That's right. Oh, yeah. And then, like we talked about earlier, MSRP's coming back for certain sets. Like I read the article, didn't save the article, but I read the article. Not for all the products out there, but for like play boosters and a few other things. They're bringing MSRP back for manufactured suggested prices. People will be excited about that. Because people will be like, I know how much it's going to be worth. I know how much it's going to be. I know how much it should be. You know, MSRP is going to probably do a lot. Well, we don't know how a lot's changed since we last had MSRP, so we don't know everything it's going to be about. But it'll be definitely fun to see how that affects the sales on Amazon and stuff anymore.
I bet you the MSRP is gonna be put there because of the Disney collaboration with Marvel and the Spider-Man stuff. As Disney needs to make their money too, so they're probably going to say, okay, well, this is going to be what we're going to charge, and it might be a little bit more than what you're expecting, but this is what we're going to say is the value of the deck because of the collaborations. I bet you.
Yep. Now, one thing I did get from all this is if you sit back and look, everything is being dropped. Seems like everything's going to be dropped into standard. In which standard it has been struggling, it's still struggling. And I understand they've been trying their best to revive standard. I believe they're stepping in the right direction to revive standard by doing this. That's just what that's just opinion, though.
All right, this is getting ready to ask if you knew that info. I only know as much as they told us so far.
Yep.
Oh man, so I don't like Tortoise is already broke. I don't know how much broke Wizard wants me to be, how much more broker I should be. But this year is gonna be awesome, right? It's gonna be crazy good.
Oh yeah.
But okay, first main set we're gonna care about is foundations, right? So let's look at some of the spoilers from Foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm seeing?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you are. Let's blow that up so you can see it. Look at some of the spoilers of Foundation, right? You got Johnny Call of the Pride, you got Kato Cunning Infiltrator, and Liliana Dreadhorde General coming out. Then you got Chandra Flame Shaper, which is pretty awesome, and Vivian Reed as our 5 Planeswalkers for a set. Like a core set. This is going to be a core set. That's going to last 5 years.
Yep.
But they're bringing back some major hits. Like Omniscience. They're bringing a new card out called Bloodthirsty Conqueror. You know? Twin Flame Tyrant. Mossborn Hydra. They're bringing some power into this core set.
I want that Mossborn.
Yeah, Mossborn Hydra looks good. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I'm surprised it's not a mythic. 3 mana enters the battlefield with a +1 counter on it. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, double the number of +1 counters on this creature. It's so good.
Yeah.
I know why. You love Landfall. Got Herald of Eternal Dawn. Flying. You can't lose a game. Your opponents can't win the game. That's pretty interesting. Cats are making a resurgence. Yeah, Arabo, the first Fang, which is a cat avatar for 3 mana. Other cats control get +1/+1. Whenever this creature or another non-token cat you control enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 cat creature token. That's pretty solid. Got Archmage of Runes. This card is nuts. 5 mana, instant sorcery spells you cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, draw a card. That's pretty bonkers.
Tiny Bone.
You got a returning Faceless Face.
That Tiny Bone is busted.
Tiny Bone's Bobble Boat. Yeah. When opponent discards a card, exile from their graveyard with a stash counter on it. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile. Then spend mana of any type that you can spend to cast that spell. Nice. And for each discards a card, that's pretty solid.
Yep. There's a lot of discard already in standard.
Oh yeah. We got Seer Slicer Goblin. 2 mana with 2/1. Raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. Pretty good. Yeah, Elvish Shrew making a return. As of course like elf. We got Crystal Barricade, which is a new card. You have hexproof, prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you. That's not busted. It's good.
Put 2 of those out.
It doesn't have.
Yeah, but as you put 2 of these out on the battlefield, I know this is standard though. I'm talking. But you put 2 of these out on the battlefield, or you could, or in the commander, you could clone it. Then all your creatures, including these, would have hexproof.
No, you have hexproof. You, the
Oh,
player,
would,
not your opponent.
well, all non-combat damage would be dealt to other creatures. You could prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures you control. You could have that
Right.
effect on all your creatures, including these, if you have 2 of these out on the battlefield. That's the
Right.
busted part. That's the busted part. It's
It's pretty good. Like if you have Stuffy Doll, it won't trigger Stuffy Doll. But this card is pretty good. It's a 2-mana wall that does good stuff. I wish it drew you a card.
Yep.
Next card we got Time Stop, which we've seen before.
Yep.
We have Zul Asher Lich Lord, which is a new zombie. What? 2-mana, 2/2 pay 2 life. You may cast the target zombie creature card from a graveyard this turn. Oh, I love that. I need it. I want it. I want it.
It's a zombie.
That's a cool picture. I don't think we need this reprint, but it's here. And I don't mean it negative. I just don't think the power level of this card is good for standard. The Shivan Dragon. Pretty good, pretty decent reprint for like people who are collecting it, want a core set kind of thing. But I don't think this is going to be standard legal. It's good in draft. You got Giant Growth, good in draft. You got Day Judgment. We got Arcane Epiphany, which is a new card.
There's your favorite card.
Oh, we're getting a Phyrexian Arena in a new border. A new border, everybody. A new border. Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, love it.
That's a tortoise card.
That's right. I like it. And it shows you that they're putting in a core set that is power level is not as broken as it used to be.
Right.
Right. They got Hitsigu's Second Right, which is if target player has exactly 10 life, Hitsigu's Second Right deals 10 damage to that player. That's evil. That's a kill spell if your opponent is exactly at 10 life.
Now they're at 9 life. This doesn't work.
No, they have to have exactly 10 life.
Yep.
We got Llanowar Elves. We got Savannah Lions. Think Twice. 9 Lives Familiar. Sarah Angel. Light Shell Duo, which is interesting. Paras, when this creature enters, surveil 2. All right. Ventral Blood Witch, 2 mana. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Oh, that's another painter, not painter servant. Blood Artist. Nice. The Vampire Warlock. Hillbilly will want this card.
Yep.
Hillbilly wants this card. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We got these Predmate. We've seen that before. We got Refute, which is a counter target spell. Draw a card to this kind of card. So counter spell loot, pretty good for a 3 mana counter spell. Hero's Downfall. Come back as a uncommon. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. It's pretty bad that he started as a rare and he's gone down to uncommon.
Yep.
Like bad means like the power levels got shifted so much. We got Helpful Hunter, which is the new cat. When this creature enters the battlefield, draw a card. 2 mana, 1/1. Draw a card. Nice. You got Stromkirk Blood Chief, 3 mana. Vampire Rogue, 2/2. At the beginning of your end step, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a plus counter on target vampire control. That one you should get for your vampire deck.
Yep. Exactly. I mean,
we got Philidor. Hold on.
That Crypt Fester is such a great card for a vampire. Actually, that works great for a vampire deck, although it's a zombie. But
right.
No, about that one.
All right, so the Crypt Feaster is pretty good. Whenever this creature attacks, if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, creatures you control will get +0. It's good for limited. Felidar Savior, 4 mana, 2/3 lifelink. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter on each up to 2 target creatures you control.
Nice.
Then we're getting some heat here. We got Progenitus.
Oh.
Progenitus is going to be tough to play in standard, but hey, if you can pay 2 white, 2 blue, 2 black, 2 red, 2 green, you get yourself a 10/10 with protection from everything. Good card. You got Niv Mizzet coming back as a new card, as a Niv Mizzet Visionary. 6 mana. Legendary creature, Dragon Wizard. Flying, you have no maximum hand size. Whenever a source control deals combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards. That's really good. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I like it. Keep the theme. I'm gonna want to copy that card.
Yep.
We got Anthem of Champions. 2 mana, creatures control get +1/+1. Yeah. Got Solemn Smellar Crown, Juggernaut. Just basic cards. You got full art lands coming out. You got some pretty ones. You got this basic land, the basic island, basic swamp with Liliana in the background. You got this mountain. You got this forest with some jungle-ish trees in it.
Just about all. Yeah. Just about all of them has a all those lands has a planeswalker in it.
Right. You got this island, swamp, mountain, and forest. Now, this is the Jumpstart. Jumpstart, we're going to get Brimaz King of Oscaros, which is a fun reprint. Different artwork, but fun reprint. Generous Pup, Hinterland Sanctifier, Tachyo, Patient of Avalanche, a new turtle. New turtle, everybody. Right, with Tachyo, Patient Avalanche enters the battlefield tapped, 4 mana, 4/5. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it didn't die, scry 1, put a +1/+1 counter on Tachyo. Whenever Tachyo attacks, you may pay a blue or black. So it's Demir. When you do, target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. Interesting.
Cool.
I like it. It's a ninja turtle, too. Turtle ninja. Yeah, Villas, Broker of Blood. All right, hold on. I missed something.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
That's right. All right. They got Villas, Broker of Blood, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, 5, 3 black, legendary creature demon. Flying, pay 2 life. Target creature can single negative 1 until life. If you pay a black with that. Whenever you lose life, draw that many cards. This is a reprint. Nice. Cool art. The art looks sick.
Cool.
Then you got General Crete, the Bolt Bringer. 3 mana, legendary creature, goblin. Whenever one or more goblins you control attack, create a 1/1 red creature token that's tapped and attacking. Nice. Ooh. Whenever another creature you control introduces the battlefield, General Crete, the Brogger deals 1. That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty solid.
Squee!
Frontline Heroism. Where's Squee?
General. Crit, the Bolt Bringer is kind of like Squee.
Oh, he's not Squee, though. Or what does they Squee in the name? Frontline Heroism. When the Frontline Heroism enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red soldier creature token with haste. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single creature you control, create a 1/1 red soldier creature with token with haste. You copy that spell. The target's that's a token. All right. That's pretty good. Interesting. Yeah, Hearts on Fire. Yeah, Shrufus Sproutshire. 3 mana, legendary creature, Sapling, 1/1. Whenever a sapling you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green sapling creature tokens. That's pretty solid. We got Scythe Cat Cub, 2 mana, trample, landfall. Whenever a line you control enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, double the number of +1 counters on that creature instead.
Oh.
Jeez. I don't think Hillbilly wants that card at all.
Whoa. Oh, I do.
All right.
Ooh, special guest.
All right. We got some special guests. We got Temporal Manipulation, which I want that card. Temporal Manipulation. I need that card. Then we got Embercleave, which is going to be solid. Then we're going to have some showcase cards. You've already read through the cards, so we'll just let you look at some of the cool artwork that's on the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Just really cool cards. Really good artwork.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lily.
Yep. Pretty solid indeed. Oh, look at that full art Franks and Arena. Oh,
yeah.
I need it. I need it.
I want a little more of it.
That's right. I need that for the cube. And for my decks. David Miz, the Visionary. All right.
Oh, the Chinese art.
Chinese art, yep. For those who want the Chinese art, there you go. Our Progenitus looks saucy.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the extended arcs.
Oh.
Just kind of scroll past those.
Ooh, Hydra.
Hydra. So, yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Cane Chicks is like the Tiny Bone Showcase for sure. Morning Tide Capsule.
Oh, capsule.
But so, yeah, like that's all the news and the updates we got from Magiccon that are worth talking about. That worth sharing our time with. To have an episode of going crazy with the new stuff. Like, this is good news all around kind of day. Got the new sets coming out. We got the new legalities. We got the combat changing, which is going to be different. We got MSRP returning. Cane Shaker is not shaking his cane at the clouds because this information's so good. We're getting Frex in Arena. Landfall's getting a resurgence in some cards, which I'm excited about. Landfall, but that only means one thing, though. One thing is this.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the crew.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise. Building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon. No one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house. We own this town. Ripping through the beats with
Billy will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight. Flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack. He opens.
Tag blight.
All righty. I want to announce one thing for opening this pack. When Foundation comes out, I guarantee y'all I'm going to get a box of those.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dang blanket. Dang blanket. What? All right now, Pat.
Hillbilly proof.
Being hillbilly proof. There. Dang blanket. This pack does not want to open. Are you telling me there's a green overlord in this dang blanket?
Maybe the art card.
Probably. No, it's Hotwood's Shrekker. Actually. Ooh, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
All right, then we got us a tunnel surveyor. Fully. Yeah, mountain. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
Fear of burning alive.
That's a
Withering torments.
Oh yeah.
Blood pits drowner. Skull snap nuisance. Billsmirk leech. Bear trap. Insidious rats. Enter the enigma. Bedhead beastie.
Ooh.
Possessed goat. Spine seeker centipede. All righty.
Yeah. What a pack, what a pack, what a mighty fine pack. And we get SpongeBob.
Yay! It's gonna be fun!
Right? Cane Tricker says, just give it time. I will be swinging the cane heavy. With all that cool stuff coming out here, we'll have plenty of haters for me to shake the cane at. Oh man, it's a wonderful day of news, and like Magiccon did not disappoint from afar on YouTube and stuff. I even got to watch the draft portion of the Pro Tour. Then I got to watch the ending of the Pro Tour last night, and apparently the Resonance deck was doing pretty good. The Leyline of Resonance was like turn 2 wins. I'm like, hell yeah. So I might get a ban now, since it's all good play in tournament, but they couldn't ban it for the tournament because people already had the decks listed. So it's interesting.
Yep.
But now, with that, my friends, it's time to start rolling to the shill section. We're going to start with our cartoon friend here, Head in a Jar. Totally awesome. not to be underestimated, and will always give you a good speaks.
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. It's me, your local head in a jar, KJ Cowboy Dan. So we got a few things going on. I want you guys to be sure, if you guys hit up Twitch anytime soon, come over to my Twitch page. And if you do drop a subscribe or you gift subs, you will get 3 free months of Discord Nitro for being a subscriber to KJ Cowboy Dan on Twitch. This offer expires in a few days, so make sure you hit that up now. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you are invited to our little party that we're going to be having for Jesse Hellwheeler's birthday. We're going to be doing some Jackbox games with the original You Don't Know Jack, Jackbox 1 and Jackbox 8 on December the 6th. Time to be announced soon. Also, don't forget to join me and Jesse on Wednesday nights regularly for Procrastinating Across the Oceans, 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time, and a special edition of Procrastinating where we're going to be talking about pack cracking on December the 8th with guests to be announced soon. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
All right, we're gonna float over to the non-floating head with the beard.
Oh man, I am so stoked for Foundations. Can't wait for it to come out. But anyway, enough of that. I do have that excitement. Can't wait. But it will not be early access for it, unfortunately. So we won't see the cards played early. But enough of Foundations. Get that out of your head, dang blanket. But anyway, back to the channel, back to the present time. At 1 o'clock Central Standard Time today, I will be hosting a Commander game. So if you want to play Commander, make sure you hit up the Superfast Tortoise's Discord and let him know. Then he'll relay the message to me. And that's happening at 1 o'clock today. And then right after the Commander game, I will be doing another arena stream. Yeah, that's and that's all the plans I have for today. But come on, Foundations, that can't get here quick enough.
All right. Well, everybody, with the excitement of everything that happened today, I want to remind you we're at 656 subscribers. Hey, I appreciate all of you. We have a lot of members of the channel, and I'm so proud of you for helping out. You really helping out the channel a lot. So you really helping my heart feel really good. Really good. But I want you to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Become a part of the creep. Join our Discord. Be a part of everything that makes this channel go. This show go. This show is the lifeblood of this channel. And you know what? Everything you do to participate just makes this show even better. You make the show better. I just run the show. Everybody else here makes the show better. I just run the show. KJ, Hillbilly, Cane Shaker, Zombie, everybody's popped in. Time Capsule. Yeah, you rock. You rule. But tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to be running a Saturday night Commander game. Tonight, if you want to be a part of that, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on Facebook if you're part of the Facebook group. All right? I will make sure to shoot you a link. Discord is the best place to reach me out for these kind of things. We're going to try to get a game to go on. I'm going to be looking for one more player as I know of, because so far right now it is me, Hillbilly, and Captain Waffles. Woo-woo. So let's check this out. Let's keep it going, flowing. Let's get this going. And remember, you're loved. People are thinking about you. And brush them teeth.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and